Well, it is a beautiful morning this morning, but rain is on the way later. So, we have got some hay to row up and bale and collect. And that's the most important job for today. But that's what we're going to be doing to start with. Cows would also need feeding today. And water, obviously, as normal. But first things first, rowing up and baling the hay in that field there. Right, I'm going to go and sort the cows out with the water. And I'll get the... Actually, no, we'll do the cows' water later when we do the feed. I'll go and sort the tractor out with the rower, and then I'll catch up with you. It is a particularly dull November morning this morning. Well, I say dull, I mean it's beautiful. But it's now 9:10 and it's really still dark. Got the windrower all sorted. So yeah. We need to go and row it all up now. Rowing it up will take the morning dew off to a certain extent. And the last thing we want is for the bales to be wet, because they'll generate heat as they dry out. And then that could cause a fire. That's absolutely not what we want. But equally, we don't want to wait too long today. And then have no hay because it's rained. Right, so as always, go around the outside first, dragging this into further in from the outside, I should say. And then we'll drive around the other way, adding to the swath. And then we might head up and down, but need to get it all out of here without getting tangled up in the bushes. That's going alright so far. I think we can do this alright. Switch some more lights on now we're in the field. That's better. Now we can see. Right. Oh, watch where I'm going, watch where I'm going. Still feels like early morning, even though it's like 9 o'clock. It still feels like early morning because of because of how dark it is. Right, well that's us going around one way and brought it all in from the edge. Now we need to go around the other way and add to the swath. Right, I'm going to crack on and I'll see you in a bit. Well, that didn't take too long. About 2 hours. Not too bad at all. Getting back to normal lights now for the road. Yeah, it's not getting much brighter out there, I'll tell you that. It's well, yeah, it's 11 o'clock now and really hasn't brightened up much. Right, let's just switch that on, beacon on. So yeah, I mean, really, first things first. We've done the first thing. That was first. Now we need to bale it all up. Oh, the roads are looking pretty good. Baling shouldn't take too long. But yeah, we'll bale it all up, and then well, after that it's going to be the job of taking all the straw bales off the trailer, and then taking the trailer around to the field to stack it up with the hay bales. Right. Could just leave this all connected, I reckon. Don't need the Ford for anything else in the meantime. No, we're going to use the Fent for the baling. It's got a nice full tank of fuel. Nice and clean. All we need now is a baler, which is over in Eoin's yard. So, yeah, let's go get it hooked up. Hello, boy! Oh, Eoin. Do you and Gavin do that on purpose? Did I scare you? Yes, you did. Oh. Sorry. Well, I wanted to talk to you, you see. Yeah. We need another round of pigs taken to the butchers. Right. I haven't got the time, Owen. I'm sorry. Can you get someone else to help? There's so much arable work for me to do at the minute. I'm swamped. Aye, well, you are working very hard. What about your Abigail? I mean, I don't know how comfortable she'd be driving the lorry. And also, she's got a lot on with the horses at the minute. Especially the, with that bloke from London coming down to see how good she is at riding. Oh, yes, okay. Well, I suppose I could ask my nephew. I mean, he's not all there. He's a few sandwiches short of a picnic. But, he'd be able to load some pigs onto a lorry and take them down to the butcher's. I'd really appreciate it if you could, Eoin, because, like I say, I'm absolutely stacked out with work. Okay, no problem. Well, I'll see you later. Alright, I'll see you later, Eoin. Yeah, it's not nice to have to turn down work, especially from Eoin, but I've just got so much on. It's unreal. Right. So some lights on. It really doesn't ever light up in the winter. Right, what are we? 11:30 now. We'll get these bales done by lunchtime. We'll stop in and see Gavin for lunch because I haven't had lunch with Gavin. Oh, yes, I did. I had a cheese and jam sandwich the other day, didn't I? Well, still stop in and see Gavin. But yeah, first of all, we need to get these bits baled. Yeah, let's have all the lights on. Why not? There we go. Can't see if it's picking up or not, but I'm sure it is. I can see in the mirror, yeah. Okay, well, let's crack on and get these bales done. And, yeah, pop home for some lunch before we come back to pick them all up.
Started out so small, we drank and then we talked. She got to know me, I got to know her, and suddenly it's war, then peace, so on and off. She's getting to me, I'm getting to her. Here's what I've been thinking, here's what I would do. When two people are sinking, you should get them out the pool. Here's what I've been thinking, I don't know what else to do, so I'm forever calling her truth. She's a roller coaster ride going up, down. I'm forced to feel feelings that I can't fight. Not 20 anymore, gotta realize that I'm too old for puppy love. Party's getting weaker by the years now.
Well, that's not too bad. Don't know how many bales I was expecting, to be honest, but that's 7. 7's not bad. I didn't even look to see what time it was now, but there you go, 12:15. Quarter past 12. And time to go get some lunch before we come back to pick them all up. Right, first things first, then let's get the baler back to Eoin's farm. Keep calling it Eoin's farm. I mean, I suppose it is Eoin's farm, but it's an amalgamation of both farms, isn't it? It's like, I suppose we could call it Goin's farm or Owen's. No, that doesn't work. Probably keep it like Gavin and Owen's farm, and then you know which bit I'm talking about. Right. I'll get this sorted and then we'll head back over to, well, Gavin's farm. And get some lunch. Right, that's the tractor put away for a bit. So yeah, what we need to do is get in those bales, feed and water the cows, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hello, boy. Hello, Gavin. How are you doing? Not too bad, thank you. We've got 7 hay bales off of that field. That's not too bad. No, pretty good. Not too shabby at all. So yeah, I'll get all those collected up after lunch, and then I'll make the cow feed up, and do the cow's water. Okay, lad. I mean, you've got a lot of other stuff to be doing if you want to get the winter crops in this month, haven't you? Yep, I have. You're right. Why don't you leave the cows to me? Really? Yeah, you go get the bales in. Shouldn't take you long. Go get the bales in, and then I'll do the cows, and you start the muck spreading if you like. Oh right, okay, yeah, that would be fantastic. I could do weekend now the house anyway. Bit cooped up in here. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Gavin. Now, eat your lunch, and then we'll get cracking, shall we? Okay. Right, so, Gavin suggested it's not worth emptying the trailer. Just do a few trips around with the telehandler. And we'll get all the bales in that way. Where am I going to put them, though? That's the question. Oh, well, Gavin's sorting out the feed, so he can deal with that. Right. We need the forks. Which are down there. There we go. Definitely want the beacon on. Which it is. Right. Let's head round and start picking them up. Well, there we go. That's all the bales backing in. Where did that manure fork go? Oh, here it is, in the grass next to the manure pile, funnily enough. Who'd have thought it? Right. Let's get some manure loaded in. And once it's all full, then we'll be able to spread it. Right, I shall catch up with you when this is done. Right, we need to leave this for Gavin so that he can do the feed mix. Just leave it there because I don't know what he wants to do first, whether it's bales or silage. I need a tractor. I am going to use the John Deere, I think. Lower that down. Okay. Don't know how far one load is going to go, but we need to get at least the 3 fields done that we cultivated so that we can get some winter crops into them. Okay. Right then. I'm going to make a start and we'll see how far we get.
Will I cry? Will I leave behind broken and crumbled signs, hiding all my roads to you? And if I fight, will I come to life, calling for all your light, giving all my heart to you? And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghost. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. I am gone, I will stay to find every hidden sign.
Well, I've managed to get most of it spread. I think I need to get out the field now before I get stuck. We all know what happens when it rains and I stay in the field. Alright. We'll get this back to the yard. And yeah, then we'll finish for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.